What's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning back in to Air Trafficking, and today I got an unboxing for you. This one coming from a sneaker store called Packer Shoes, and normally I don't really purchase much from this particular sneaker store, but every once in a while they do a special collab on a sneaker, and since they're the only ones to exclusively have it, I have no other choice but to have to order from them. So let's go ahead and see what we got in the box. And I know most of you are surprised. It is a Reebok sneaker, and if you look at the lid there, you see that I3, and of course that's Allen Iverson's signature logo. And as you can see, I was fortunate enough to pick up the Reebok Question Curtain Call, which, as I said, was a collab between Reebok and Packer Shoes. And they basically released this sneaker to pay homage to Iverson's career, his Hall of Fame induction, and basically the overall history of the Reebok Question itself. As a lot of you guys know, we've been getting a lot of Reebok Questions dropped this year, and a lot of them, for that matter, have been special collabs. But like I was saying, the reason for all the Reebok Questions dropping isn't just because he got into the Hall of Fame. It's actually because it's the 20th anniversary of the Reebok Question. For instance, you can see the red nubuck on the toe here, which takes us back to one of the original colorways that the Reebok Question first debuted, the red toe. And you can see a blue hit on the back there, which again is another nod to an original blue toe colorway that released in '96. Here we would see the Reebok Q logo, which you can see here like on this particular sneaker, which was another collab done a couple years back. You can see they got the Reebok Q logo on the back tab, as well as the actual shop that Reebok collabed with down here, which on the OG releases would normally have the number 3 down there because that's the number that Allen Iverson wore. And with this particular curtain call release, instead of putting his number, they actually put his initials down there, which I thought was a nice change. Again, kind of paying homage to the original colorways. You do got that icy blue sole. And I'm actually very pleased with the materials that are found on the upper of this particular shoe. As you can see, the upper is predominantly a glossy pebbled leather, which is really nice. It kind of puts you in the mindset of a basketball, even though it's black in color. I was really surprised to see this pattern because from the images you really couldn't tell that there was any texture to the leather. I just thought it was going to be a black shoe. And as you get to the rear portion surrounding the heel back here, it's a full grain leather, and you can see even on the tongue it's all leather. And what shocked me even more was the fact that this sneaker is entirely lined in leather on the inside as well. On the upper you can also see the Reebok logo and the Reebok Question logo, which both patches are 3M. But anyway, let's go ahead and throw them in the holding pattern so you guys can get a closer look. And that does it for the Reebok Question Curtain Call. Overall, I think the shoes are pretty decent. Personally, I much prefer the all suede Reebok Question collabs like SNS drops. But like I said, I love the Reebok Question, and when I saw that these were dropping, I had to scoop them. And I'm glad I decided to add them to the collection. Be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Also click the notification bell so you never miss a video that I drop. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at the name you see on the screen at this time. And keep it locked to Air Trafficking for more limited sneaker unboxings just like this one. Until next time, I'm taking off.